balance my flexibility, quite frankly, and that is helpful to me. But this new studio is not only a place to practice yoga, but it's a community hub. And I think that's what Princess and Dr. Irby wanted this to become, not only just a place to practice, but a community hub. So I'd like to extend my congratulations to you both for this unique place and space in our community. And I think that it's critical that we prioritize our health in a way that we haven't in the past. And this is a platform to be able to accomplish that. With that, I'd like to bring up our mayor, Mayor Mike Duggan.
All right. Well, I wanted to be here to say congratulations to Dr. Irby and Princess Galloway on fulfilling their dream. Isn't this beautiful? Yes. And this is what we wanted. This is the 148th business opened by Motor City Match. And what we wanted to do was empower Detroiters to follow their dream. And I have to tell you, I couldn't have imagined a yoga studio on the main floor and an Airbnb on the upper floor. But you see the way the space works together, and you can see this was brilliant. They're going to have two separate businesses with two separate revenue streams in a neighborhood that's coming back. And if you haven't been by here lately, take a minute to go up and down some of these blocks. They look dramatically different than they looked 8 years ago. This is a neighborhood going the right direction. A little bit down the way on Warren, we're rebuilding the streetscape, and I know Councilmember Fred Durhal is going to keep pushing us until we extend it all the way down, which is something that I'm very anxious to do. But right now, Dr. Irby and Princess are ahead of the curve on that commercial redevelopment. They're getting in early. I think it's going to prove a great success, and we're just so pleased for them. And with that, I want to introduce my partner who has backed Motor City Match. We've doubled now the quarterly awards from $500,000 a quarter to $1 million a quarter, so we can do not 10 businesses a quarter, but 20 businesses a quarter, filling up vacant storefronts across this city. So please welcome Councilmember Fred Durhal.
Thank you, and I'll be brief, but I think the mayor hit on a couple key points. When we talk about rebuilding our communities, we look at our commercial corridors, and you're seeing things change right here on Warren. We talked about the 148th Motor City Match. It is transforming lives in our communities. But one thing that it transforms that we don't talk enough about is a lot of our residents' lives here. To be and have the ability to be a minority business and come in and open up in the community where you grew up in, where you live in, is something that is beautiful. It helps create generational wealth, but it also eliminates the apathy of some folks that may think that we're not growing here or there are no opportunities. And it sends a strong message that there is a tremendous amount of opportunities here in the city of Detroit. I hear Dr. Irby has over 10 years of experience doing yoga. I have 0. I will be the first to tell you, my daughter tried to get me to do the downward dog. She's got these little flashcards. That's something that's not for me, but maybe I'll grow into it. But him and as well as Princess Galloway, again, are just indicative of what our community needs to strengthen ourselves. And so congratulations to you. I could not be happier to be here and congratulate you today. We actually brought an award of recognition for you as well. So we want to make sure that we give that to you as well. And we look forward to working with you and stopping by. And yes. It's amazing space upstairs. I love the ironing board idea as well. So thank you.
Well, congratulations again. And I wanted to bring up Dr. Irby and Princess Galloway so they can share a few words with you, and then we're going to cut this ribbon and let this business be official. So come on up, Dr.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you all for having us and coming out to this grand opening ribbon cutting ceremony with the City of Detroit and Motor City Match and Detroit Economic Growth Corporation. Thank you, Mayor, for coming, Councilman, and everyone else. It's interesting when you mentioned that this is a neighborhood that we grow up in. We actually grew up not too far from here, Harmon Garden Projects, right? We are products of this community, right? We found a way to grow and not just survive. So all the things that we've learned from the point where we were children to the point where we went off and decided to be a registered nurse or become a doctor or do whatever we did, and found my way in Wayne State University as an adjunct professor there. We wanted to come back and give a gift to the community. You know, we wanted to share what we've learned with the community. Like you called out earlier, this is not just a yoga studio. Yes, yoga and meditation is the foundation of everything that we do, but this is a community center. This is health and wellness, the mind, body, and soul health and wellness, financial health and wellness. So we're here to help this community continue to grow, the renaissance continue to happen in the Warrendale community, in the city of Detroit. We're here for all that, and we're here for you. This is a sacred space, right? Come as you are. Smile, have fun, be yourself, be happy, be free to breathe and flow and do everything else your heart desires. No judgment here, right? No expectations other than to just be yourself. And that's what Balance and Flow Yoga Studio is all about. So I'll pass the baton to the Princess to share her words, share her thoughts. And that's okay.
Okay, hi, I'm Princess. I'm a registered nurse at Henry Ford Hospital. I was born and raised in Detroit, Herman Gardens, Detroit Public School graduate, WC3 graduate, married to a police officer, DPD, 23 years. I'm so Detroit. Everything Detroit, I love it. So I just wanted to bring back and give something back to the city. And I know that I have a lot to offer, and I could adapt to a lot of people because I was raised here. And I am on the LGBTQA board, so I also welcome any and everybody. There's no judgment here.
Thank you all.
So with that, we're going to step out front and we're going to clip this ribbon. So let's all go. Come on.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.